Man, I think this week just perfectly showcases that Bungie doesn't know what the fuck they're doing. I have not seen a company flounder so damn much. In fact, it's so bad that I think more and more of these content creators that have been desperately trying to survive latching onto Renegades is finally starting to jump ship. Like, I'm seeing Maddox starting to glaze Warframe, like shield for them. I think Roth Waffles is too, by the way. Good. I will never hate on anyone glazing or shilling for Warframe. I stand by you. Warframe deserves the shilling and the glaze. If they are glazers, I am one of them. I admit it. I won't hide it. I won't deny it. I am a glazer. But man, you can't glaze Bungie. This week has been a clusterfuck. In fact, the day one raid race is already completely fucking pointless. Not only did Bungie spoil themselves the entire weapon list and the exotic, but now we know like the encounters and everything, like not just like what it might be. We have the actual outline, and this shit is insane. Before we jump into it, a word from our sponsors. Tired of coming in last place during a world's first race? Don't have Bungie employees on your side like Parabellum to get you through? Tired of seeing content creators get carried, but not you? Don't worry. D2 Cheats R Us has your back. Now, loaded with every possible cheat to ensure total Destiny domination. God mode, infinite super, max ammo, dying during raid races? Nah, who needs tokens? PvP? Become a living god that rains down terror upon your enemies. Facing immune shields? Don't worry. You'll be fondling the health bar of those bosses like Maddox does Bungie's balls. D2 Cheats R Us is non-detectable. No matter how many people report you, our cheat engine will just unban you so you can keep on giving the competition the middle finger, like Bungie does the Destiny community on a daily basis. Destiny D2 Cheats R Us, the only way to cheat. Not just sponsored, nor is it a real website, nor are there any real cheats being offered or sold or purchased. That's right. Thank you so much, D2 Cheats R Us. I cannot wait for tomorrow. Shout out to you. I will be streaming and we'll be trying out some new cheats specifically. Now that we know how to fly through the map, we're going to be doing that. Exciting, right? So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Clyde really would like to know why the dungeon files were encrypted. Yes, apparently Bungie did not encrypt the dungeon files. They're like, whoops. This released the fuck you endgame players DLC. You thought, really? You thought Renegades was the fuck you endgame players? You didn't learn your lesson with Edge of Fate? Like at all? Really? Okay. Ducko, the new dungeon isn't fully encrypted. You can see the map layout, enemies, cut cube maps, and more. I've scheduled a video after the race showing how much info. That's funny. It's funny. I appreciate this, how much info teams can gather beforehand and how unfair that is. This needs to be fixed, especially since many teams already do it. Let's be honest. If you are truly trying to compete in the day, like you're going for that sweet trophy, which is probably the only thing in the Destiny history of any value, because if you chase a digital number, no one, and I mean no one, gives a fuck except for you and a small population. No one. No, you'll never be loved because of it. No one will ever marry you for it. No one will ever recognize you. You need to know this. Unless you are esports and you're getting fucking paid, you and your digital number have no matter at all. In fact, I get more value making fun of you with these videos than you do over your digital number. But people who get the belt, right on. Like, I fucking go for it, man. If you got a good team, you well-rounded, fuck, go for it. Get that bacon. Get that belt. It costs thousands of fucking dollars. In this case, it's a trophy. I don't know how much it's going to cost for a dungeon trophy. But go for it, man. I mean, it's free. Might as well. Bungie's giving out free. You have to earn it, obviously, but I think it's funny that this is very considerate, but at this point, it doesn't matter. It's all out there. And we're going to look at, by the way, we're going to review this before we spoil you. So if you don't want to see them, I'll let you know. We have the videos already, like with the whole layout of the whole fucking dungeons out there. Talking about esports, it's funny. Nothing is more funnier than D2 raid races, because you've got people who have like full on teams. I'm talking about not like raid teams or people who, I mean, you have like scouts and like a full on committee, coaches. It's the funniest shit I've seen, dude. You would think it was esports with how much fucking effort goes into fucking these races. The fact that all these teams have scouts, there's not a single day one like true contender that's going into this race without this information. Every last person is scouring this information. In fact, I am sure all the teams that are competing are up right now, dissecting all the information, the maps, their theory crafting. It is probably happening right now as we speak. So let's be honest here. Don't waste your time. The more people that know, the better, which is why I want to showcase, if you're actually serious, where you can get some information to maybe help you. Might as well know your map, because map knowledge can be helpful. I'm still pretty sick and haven't been around much, but I'm seeing on Twitter that files for this dungeon weren't encrypted, so many people map the whole place, the play space. Dude. And here we go. Apparently, the Equilibrium Dungeons Load Zone Blender files have been leaked, and players can check out the encounter layout early. Very cool. The dungeon races start at 9 a.m. Good luck to everyone competing. There's a little bit more than just Blender shit now. Nice. Dog, what? Already can hear the random team who gets world first. I don't know. We were just lucky when we guessed. Guys, the image of the people who obed into the dungeon is just the pale heart. Yeah, but that we know there's a lot of memes going on, people showcasing. Who even cares at this point? They can't even do anything right and haven't done so since D1, which we'll talk about D1, by the way. I've also seen a tweet or two of people oobing into the dungeon. That's neither confirmed nor denied, because a lot of memes are going around with Blender. Damn, a real shame. Always like being surprised by actual events. Despite being extremely accessible, fuck all have been posted online for whatever reason. I honestly so tired of leakers. Let's see what the quotes are. Come on, whoever wins the race will have asterisks on their name. Yeah, good luck with that. Yeah, good luck with that, pathetic. Bro, when isn't shit like this happening with the game? Quite funny. Let's be real, the motherfucking Blender files ain't winning anyway. Yep, true. Spoilers, Batman is the final boss. Yep. Not cool at all. Certain individuals are going to blame this on D2's PC port like clockwork, even though people would just dump the console ports of the game and do the same shit if it didn't exist. Yeah, I'm sure. Let's see. So we're about to get into spoiler territory. Before we jump to spoiler territory, let's talk about the other shit that Bungie has done fucking wrong. Just to catch up. Apparently Bungie had reset Destiny 1 and everyone lost their account, and for like an hour or so everyone lost their fucking shit. And this goes to show that Bungie will never get rid of D2, even if they make a D3. So people are like, oh no, they're going to sunset D2. Bitch, Destiny 1 went down for an hour and people lost their characters and lost their fucking shit. If you think that this game is so old and yet people have lost their shit over it. Let's be honest, they're not going to do anything to D2 if they make a D3. Like, you can still play D2 comfortably, because D1 is being able to stay maintained. There's a reason why Bungie hasn't shut down D1, because there will be a massacre the moment they shut down D1. I'm telling you now, though I do feel like eventually old consoles will be sunsetted, if not the whole game, because, I mean, PlayStation, all these other games are going to lose support. So at least the older gen, and I don't know if they're going to continue to allow the newer gen to play on the old servers. I don't know. This is a lot of technical bullshit that I don't give a shit, because I'm in the PC world. I just occasionally go back and play some D1. But this just goes to show that people are still interested in Destiny 1, because people got pissed when you deleted their character. And then Bungie decided we're going to change. This is the funniest shit ever. has changed Destiny 2's store description on Steam. Removed Destiny 2 is an action MMO of a single evolving world that you and your friends can join anytime, anywhere, absolutely free. Added dive into the world of Destiny 2 to explore the mysteries of the solar system and experience responsive first-person shooter combat. Unlock powerful elemental abilities and collect unique gear to customize your Guardian's look and playstyle. Hence, they dropped the absolutely free and the fucking MMO. That is the funniest shit I have seen this week. They literally, and they quickly, very fucking quickly changed that back. They changed the store description right back. Clear, more grounded store pages are usually a good sign of long-term. Yeah. I think they should have dropped the absolutely free because it is absolutely not free. What does this mean? Destiny is losing its online factor? Well, yeah, they should change that. What the F? Yeah, we're getting Destiny 3. They forgot the part where they deleted content people have paid for and nerfed gear. Yeah. But I wouldn't call it free. Yeah, it's just still funny as fuck that it even happened. Like, that they did it and then they quickly reverted. Like, absolutely free except for plays 90% of the game content you need to buy last 5 DLCs ultra priced like their new games, unless you buy them on the black market or on Christmas sale. I mean, they gutted social interactions and forced more solo play. They clearly are not giving a shit about the MMO aspect. I mean, really, Destiny has always been a MMO light. It has never been a true MMO. It's like a MMO of a Halloween mask. So if anything, I do believe they should drop the MMO tagline. It is a first-person looter shooter multiplayer. That's it. That's what I think. All right. That is the shit that Bungie's done this week. Let's get into the spoilers for our dungeon. Let's take some sneak peeks. Ooh. Okay, your spoiler warning's over. Bam! Here we go. The final boss room. It's just funny. They have to. It's funny. It's not even. It's not even like potential. Like, we've got a full-on fucking scan. This isn't like someone made a paint image. This is like 3D. Here you go, boys. What the hell? Like, how do you fuck this up so bad? Like, the entire, like, it feels like it is definitely the Cabal room. So let's go over here. Shout out to Trace for letting us, see this shit. The temple grounds, which is where the spawn is, I believe is where we start out. God dang it, dude. Holy crap. Yeah, this is the entrance because this is where you go into the temple. Which I'm assuming is supposed to be like the Jedi temple or the Sith temple or whatever. God dang, dude. Like, obviously it's not going to be a 1-for-1. But it's damn near like... It's for anyone who gives a shit, and they're going to sit there and look, and then they're going to dissect it. Because if you know, like, the general layout... When you actually see the color and the skins and everything, especially the boss rooms, like, you're gonna at least, like, even if it's a puzzle, if you know which doorway to go to, you kind of maybe see a pattern. Or if there's a secret path, or if there's like a shortcut, or like, and then here's the ship out in the fucking sky, the big ass ship. The whole, yeah, so. Yeah, the full maps, it's funny. Like, even leaks, oh my God. Dredgen Seer boss room. Yeah, so plot twists. Apparently we're going against a Dredgen and his disciple. We actually, and I hope it's an actual cool boss fight. I actually do. I really do hope it's a good boss fight. It's insane. Yep. Just how much shit has been revealed. Well, yeah, we mean, all these were leaked by Bungie themselves, like, and then apparently some emblems for the people who like to go ape shit for emblems. What is that? That was it. Yeah, I think that was it. I think this was the biggest one, like, being able to know the final boss room and everything, like, this is insane. It's insane, man. Short video, but damn. I don't know. I'm just speechless, man. Obviously it doesn't tell you mechanics. You don't, like, you're not gonna, mechanics are still gonna be something, but I mean, map knowledge is always a part of it, man. So weird, so weird. And people might know mechanics. Who knows how much is actually out there? We're just seeing Blender files. Who knows what else has been data mined? I mean, there's so much information that's out there that people probably don't know, that I don't even know. This is what's being posted out there for anyone who gives a shit. I like how Bungie just doesn't give a shit. They just don't. By the way, I'm going to shill for Warframe. Play some Warframe. It's a fantastic game. Yes, I know it's third person. A lot of people may not like it. But trust me, give it a shot. People there are excellent. And who knows? Also, I want to give a last shout. I'm going to shill out for my community. We're almost halfway to 5,000. We're like 400 and 200 and something. I think I got a lot of people who checked out my Warframe videos and stream and really, you know, dig me. So I appreciate you if you're from the Warframe community. We will be jumping back into it. I do want to give Warframe some love because obviously Bungie doesn't give a shit. So I might as well try to splice in some positivities in a company that deserves it. So I'm going to shit on Bungie and glaze the fuck out of Warframe because one company deserves to shit on and the other one deserves to have their balls fondled, or in this case, their tatas. I'm looking at you, Wisp. Anyways, Mr. Gaming Counselor, hit the like button, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel for more. As always, don't forget to game out. Huzzah! Oh yeah, Cheatathon tomorrow. I'll see you at the dungeon race. Yeah, I'm gonna bring all the extra cheats. Thank you, Destiny 2. Cheats are us. Appreciate you.